All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Masvidal is 1 year the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Whiffs on the right hand.
That's a big strike right there. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Just misses there with the left. Lunges forward with a left there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And now Masvidal's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Great punch.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why that kick is good by Gilbert. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, big punch lands. Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing it.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one landed clean.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice punch by Burns.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Burns.
Great finish, great finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round. Now, this is it. This is it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again. To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left. Oh! Punch is blocked. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, nice jab. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the minds and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Flush right hand is true.
Nice kick.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Good stick. Nice leg kick.
Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Just misses with the punch by Burns. Nice straight right lands. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Straight punch lands. Big head kick.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Let your hands go, let them go.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Burns his kick blocked. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Ooh, what a punch.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. And that's the end of round number 2.
Listen, we still got a round in here. We still got a round left.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure.
Right at the elbow, the body kick lands.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good punch lands.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Oh, nice uppercut there. Big kick lands.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. He missed with that jab attempt there. Burns' head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
79 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Jorge Masvidal. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Good punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, we have reached the final minute of the fight. 1 minute remains in the fight. And back to his feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Ooh, big shot lands. What a body kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Gilbert Durinho.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.